Who's up first? Up first right now is you and Daizo are the first two that are here. You and Daizo. And then the other ones, I don't know where they're at, so I need to know where they're at by the end of this match setting. Otherwise, I'll go on ahead and just update the queue. Okay, we got Mika. Now I need Seizo. Okay, Seizo's here. Alright, here we go. As we got what, Mika and Lene starting us off here? So let us see where this matchup goes. And one of my mods, you can go ahead and update stream chat. Interesting Lene color. Feels very My Hero-y. I like it. You sure that's Beetlejuice? It's we're talking blue hair, red sweater. Oh. Mm-hmm. Alright. Hey, Dan and Chris, welcome in. Welcome in. Interesting press. Okay, I knocks with it. Alright, Seizo takes the first point on the board, and we start the process of adaptation. Did you guys see the Summer Games Fest today? I saw a part of it. I saw that they're making a... What was it? They're making... Little Big Planet, not Little Big, Little Nightmares 3, I think. And they're making another title. I thought was like very interesting. I think so, if I looked at that right. Hey, it's a part of production. It's part of production, voice acting, and groundwork. Mad skills. Interesting. Okay. All right. Oh, Cosmic Seizo, it is 3. It's going to be first to 3. Let me change the room settings here because I think the room settings might be first to 2, so I do need to change. I need to change that to update it. All right, waves and 2 kills, 2K in the background. You guys can go on ahead and play your match off stream. Let me know match results as they come in. I'm gonna get my other phone up and go on here. All right, we're on match point here. This is Seizo's lead. In what way? In terms of like how the match itself plays out, or in terms of like the waiting to get an actual update of the match? There's a couple ways I can answer that one. Oh, in terms of that, yeah, because there have been tournaments that I've been a part of and that I've hosted where there have been numerous match point settings, where it literally just goes to 1-1 or 2-2, like last character situation. Alright, that's a 3-0 scenario pending perfect, if I looked at that right. Alright, Alright, Seizo will take it respectfully. Next up, let me take... I'm looking at bracket now. Alright, I don't... Let me look to see if Crystal Waltz actually checked in. If she hasn't checked in, I'm going to go on ahead and bump Rusty up, and then we're going to just take Washed and Rusty next. Hang on. No, she has not. Okay, that'll be a bye. Alright, Rusty, I'm going to go on ahead and take you and Washed next. Then 8th Gate and TitaniK, you will be up after this. Mm-hmm. I see. Pan said he's on his way. All right. I don't know where you want him to go, though. To chat, for one. That way I can get an idea on what his PlayStation is, so that way I can just invite him directly to my personal Iacon chat over here in PlayStation 5. Because I don't know what his thing is over there in the main chat room. That's why I need to know. Okay, here we go. All right, we got Coach EnDEVor, and we have 8th Gate. All right, I'm gonna get ready to pop bets up on this Hush Puppy now. Alright, bets are going to be going up in 1 minute. I just got to finish writing this in. Bada bing, bada boom. Hands, welcome in. Yes, I do. Let me pop your PSN when you can. I can invite you to my personal chat over here in the doodaddles. I believe I dozed off while I was playing. Alright, now go ahead and pop bets up. AB, if you're in the background, go ahead and do bets now. All right, bets and predictions. Bets and predictions are up now. Oh, that is the PSN? Can do. Good break. All right, bets and predictions. Bets and predictions are up now. All right, 8th Gate takes the first match outline. Key W is going to be 1986. Okay, I see Coach is on the board. We're showing that Akatsuki-ness. Alright, bets are on the board now, chat. That way you guys can place your bets, gamble productively on who you think's going to take this hush puppy. Damn. Soft reset. Alright. Weird place to... Actually, no, that's not a weird place to DP. That actually makes the perfect sense. And he's gone. Oh, we dropped that. And we set that up, even though it didn't work. Oh, nice side switch. Oh, 8th Gate has that scouted. We're right back in the corner. We dropped that shit. We shimmy around the feet. Oh, I didn't change the room outline. Okay, but... Oh, you can rematch it, actually. Never mind. So I think I might have. Or it did. I gotta check just to be on the safe side. Because it is first to 3. Like how we just came in with a button just ready to go. Clean. Okay, respectable DP. EnDEVor has to get some type of momentum going. We are not feeling the flow. I agree. That's a weird punish, but it does work. Ooh, we punished the jump in. We were ready for the most logical response with an Opti on deck. just sent a friend request. I shall silent root for my PCF boys. PCF is in here representing. Oh, that punish is on deck. Hang on, Bobby. He might be going places. He's gone. That is that 3-0 scenario. Alright, let me. Meanwhile, I need to see where Washed is at. That way I can go ahead and take Washed and Rusty next. And then we'll move into Regalia and Seizo. Meanwhile, let me... Bada bing, bada boom. I see your share screen. Hang on. Meanwhile, set that over here. Add PCF's name here. And then you should be able to pull him up. Go on ahead and you can add him here. Get Hands in here. We love his commentary. Oh, he's on his way. Be able to develop some attempt at a synergy. Maybe good, maybe bad, it may be different, but it will be entertaining all the same. It's for you guys to decide. It's for us to fuck around and find out. See, chat, we're already ready to go. We're already finding out. Hey, Hands, welcome in. Welcome to the West Coast Cybervale. This is one of my side projects with a lot of the West Network. Okay. Well, hey, I'm glad you were able to answer the call here and help out with what we're doing here tonight. All right. Next match is already up to bat here. It's going to be Tidal, Spike, and Rusty. Well, Hilda is as Hilda does, the Miss Bovine of the Uni realms, the Saintness that allows all that beautiful privilege, but she can be beaten. Is it easy? Hell no. Nobody likes dealing with this chick. But she makes top tier look real good. Check your thing to see if it's all allow or allow for this chat.
I'll allow that. That's fine. I don't care. Am I hearable now, I think? At least I hope.
LuFL 3, old man skill. Hang on, I got that one in.
Up, all better. Solid. So I would like to put up a really weird thought then. Could Hilda technically be Fanon's mom? I'm just simply saying. They both are sassy as hell. They both got the blonde hair, and they both got an attitude that makes one want to cry.
You pose a very interesting thesis.
And Hilda's never confirmed to not have any kids. And Fanon's parents are never confirmed.
Hilda's phone. I could believe it, but the only thing you can't explain here, you can't explain the green hair on one versus the natural blonde on the other.
It's a phase.
So could Phonon be going through a phase?
Oh, she is hella going through a phase.
Chat, you weigh in.
Damn.
I'm actually kind of curious. Chat, you weigh in. What do you think about this thesis? This actually sounds somewhat solid.
Man, the first thing I say on this thing is a weird thesis that people are like, what the hell is this guy spouting about?
Hey, he might be cooking. You never know. I didn't catch the question.
thesis.
Oh, the thesis. It's about
Is, oh, you go
it's about
with
whether
that.
or not Phonon and Hilda could be mother-daughter. Here, hands will reiterate.
Like, let's get this straight. Like, they're both sassy as hell. They're both scary women. And honestly, you could see the relatability in both of their attitudes. Like, I can literally see these two fighting just like, how dare you get the baked macaroni and not the normal macaroni? And that is the exact reason why they're fighting. Like, it was literally just a mother-daughter squabble. It's like the dumbest reasons. But they're both so sassy and they refuse to give up. Also, Rusty's defense is really good. Can we acknowledge that?
Absolutely. Oh, chat, bets and predictions are up now. Go on ahead and get your gamble on. Bets and predictions are up now. All right. Spike takes the first point on the board as we start the process of adaptation. How we are adapting to the Hilda matchup as Phonon, I'm intrigued. It's not always straightforward, but you'd be surprised how you optimize off of those interesting confirm areas.
And Rusty's cooking. I mean, taking a match off Washed is never easy, as Washed is definitely no slouch at this game.
Absolutely.
Ah, all reliable circles. Everybody hates geometry, which includes circles. But blocking the double overhead, honestly. Rusty not falling for any of the good old tricks and getting install with corner pressure. Whee! Wash getting caught lacking for a moment there. Rusty is Tatsumi's student? Huh. Really?
Interesting. I was curious if we were going to mention Mr. Voldemort here tonight.
Mr. Voldemort.
Yeah. Mr. Beautiful found his ass somehow booted out of the chat.
How?
Some stupid argument from earlier.
Tatsumi doesn't beat Washed though. How's Rusty the student?
I mean, if Rusty... Well, hang on. I'm curious. Okay, so what does Tatsu play? What does Mr. Forbidden One play? And that was
well.
wild. We just ran right up and then just hit him with the low bot.
Listen,
oh, wait a minute.
A known gamer right there.
Yo! Wait, oh, damn, he almost had it. He didn't believe. He believed. Never mind. Phonon player as well? Oh, damn, y'all just basking in the Phononness over there in the chat. I see you.
Dang,
all right, we're at
there was
1.
A tournament coming in today, I would have totally joined this today.
This is 2 wins. Oh, this is 2. Oh, I misspoke. Hang on. All right, it's not 1-1. It is 2-0.
Oh yeah, Rusty's been winning. Rusty's been killing.
Talking about the Forbidden One. Yeah. So if Tatsu, yeah, we will call him. Yeah, there you go. We can say Voldemort or we can say Exodia, whichever one you fancy, but it is the Forbidden One. So, let us see. If he's a Phonon player, say if he's a successful Phonon player, that means he achieved greatness at one point or another. Hey, Nepgear, welcome in. Oh, new follow. Hey, Dream Dopins, welcome in. Welcome in. You're just in time for the West Coast Cybervale. Hey, Nepin, welcome in also. You're just in time to see a hell of a tournament here for console. It took a bit to get this hush puppy going, but the PlayStation comp scene turned out.
I just like to say that's a PCF turning out, 100%. Am I biased? Still, yes. But
yeah, 60-40.
I can say I'm right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, about to say we were setting it up. Which way we're going with that setup, I don't know.
This is what we call 50-50, and we don't like 50-50s.
Successful. I don't remember him going anywhere. He might have gone places. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, Tatsumi.
You guys can joan on him. I am. This is where I can actually play the noob card validly. I know diddly squat about the Under Knight's top level underbelly.
Uh-oh.
You tell me that dude's an OG, I might believe you.
I don't think about that one.
That's what I'm saying. But if he's new, then okay, he might be. He probably gets it in from time to time.
Let's call him. He's like, putting it into like BB tag terms, I would call him like the bloody demon of Under Knights.
Okay, so he's like a shadow boss, but not like a big chime shadow boss.
I would call it worse. Like, maybe a little bit more skill to his name, but maybe more toxic.
Oh, I mean, in terms of that, I mean, in terms of running his mouth, I mean, don't get me wrong there. He's probably the low-tier god of Under Night.
Oh, no, definitely. Definitely up there.
He's new to this game? Oh, okay, then for purposes here, we're just going to probably refer to him later on as low-tier god. Low-tier uni.
Except people actually like watching low-tier gods. Oh no, the raw overhead! You can't let it be you!
Low tier tots. There you go, Dreams. Low tier tots.
Oh, but I need to commentate. Y'all need to stop.
Oh man, Wash gets on the board. We are at 1-2. Match point is still in Rusty's favor.
I suppose you could say Wash was just washing off the rust.
Could be. I'll smoke to that. Hey, there you go. See, the puff explains itself.
Ah, damn. I don't smoke, but I'll drink to that. Don't drink, kids.
Absolutely.
I'm just drinking a Monster because Runnin likes Monster, and Runnin has a lot of Monster.
Fair enough. I tried getting into those years ago. I can do Red Bull. I might be able to do like maybe one Monster. I can't really say I can drink it like that.
I can't drink it like that either. I usually just do one a day at most, and that's, I would even say I only drink like one a week, but it's usually the white one. The white Monster is where it's at.
Okay. The tequila if I make winners finals.
You know, I'll do it. I have a bottle of tequila, right, actually, like in the other room over. I'll pull it out. You make winners finals, I'll do it.
Let's see where it goes.
Blocks on
Oh,
a
good
double
blocks.
overhead. Damn.
Good blocks.
You know what?
Oh,
we can say that
Sly.
it's good blocks.
Sly, welcome in. Thanks with the follow here. Welcome to the Icon Battle Circuit here at our monthly, our special here for Under Night, the West Coast Cybervale. You'll see a lot of the homies here on bracket.
Ooh, an amazing burst.
Oh,
I
we're
think
traveling with
that's
the
death.
mix.
I hate to be the bearer.
I think this is death.
Oh,
He
no, you're
literally
not
was
with
traveling with that meth. Oh, about to say, there's no way we misspoke this.
No, you're not getting out of that Oki. It was all safe. There was not even a way to punish it. Because if you did, you just got shot from the back.
All right, we're on match point type beat chat. Those bets need to be finalized because now this is it. Rusty's got to lock in to eliminate Tidal Spike, or will wash him away. The power of erosion.
Rusty's favor. Uh-oh.
Damn, that's a nice
call
call
out.
out.
Punish on that.
First punish of that move on the night.
Ooh, Rusty is running over Washed right now.
Beautiful coast to coast. In there.
And that's, yep. Wow, that was a brave hit. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That it is.
Uh-oh. Not the Oki. Oh, okay, that's just dirty. You bullying people. Ooh. An install out, Vorpal on the board. Can't really punish that effectively, and he decides to go for it all. And he gets full combo. That is death. We are going to game, set, match, round right here, right now. Who's taking it? Who's going down? I saw Fighter Z for a moment.
Oh, you might have. It's probably in my chat thingy.
True. Oh, and the clean hit coming out here. Unfortunate drop, but
Oh, good call out on the second part.
and the random overhead. This is gonna hurt, and it's gonna be Oki. Oh, and the double
damn.
pump fake. Guess for your life. Oh.
Damn, he pressed the button for the right call out right there. I think the other move came out just a frame faster.
Watch.
Either that or he got
frame
stuffed.
trap.
That is that 3-2 situation on match point. Match point. Washed will take it and advance the bracket one notch further.
Which, how many people joined tonight?
11.
Hey, 11.
Mhm.
11. I'm just saying, to have a good tourney, you just need some good players in there. And if all 11 of them are good, it's a good time, right?
That it is. Alright, in the background, Rusty and Chris Will, you two can go on ahead and play when you're ready. Who won? I missed the end. Title Spike won. Washed won.
Ooh, my worst enemy is in this dang room as we speak.
Ooh, there's a lot of diversity here in the waiting room here.
I am fine with everyone in this waiting room except for one person.
Oh well, damn. That'll be the mystery.
No, I'm willing to pull and say it. It's that damn Regalia back there. Curse you.
Ah yes, Mr. Yuzu. We're Speaking
no, get
of-
out of here.
Speaking of, he is the next one up to stream. It's just a matter of where he's when he can respond.
Oh no, he's already up.
Oh, okay, then we're good. All right, I just need Seizo. Go on ahead and join on in.
Yeah, they're both cooking.
Yeah, you two can begin when you're ready.
Sorry,
All right,
guys.
let me cash out bets pre-existing. Hang on one second, and then we're going to put up bets for this one. This is a very good matchup here between Linne and Yuzuriha on home turf. Last time I saw this matchup was an offbeat exhibition in Blaze Blue, so I'm actually curious to see this on the other side of the fence.
I really hate to say it, but this is not in Linne's favor.
I had a feeling because like Yuzu has some dummy ass reach.
To be fair, I still am on the bandwagon Yuzu's top 2. And it's really hard to argue that she's not top 2.
I will definitely say she's top 5. I just have to play her more
top
with
two.
the other top tiers to get an idea of where of beyond top 3. I can see it though. I see the dummy.
Carmine and her. It's Carmine and her. They are both characters that like they can abuse anyone in the entire cast. And then you're just sad. And trust me, I've done first to like 40s against Fang and have gone like 2-38 against this guy. Just like, yeah, this is not fine.
All right, chat. Bets are up now for Fang Regalia and Cosmic Seizo.
Well, I'm just saying, I still gotta root for my boy Fang because
You can have a good matchup spread and not be top tier. Rare as that is, yes, that is also very true.
That's the story of like BB Tag Hyde, is it not?
Yeah, he has a decent matchup against a lot of characters while not even being anywhere close to top tier. It's the
like the definition of mid.
anti-protagonist effect.
Also, Cosmic taking first rounds. Ooh, fancy.
Street Fighter 4 Ryu. Yeah, there you go. That's another example.
Street Fighter 4 Ryu, that's new. Uh-oh. But now Fang is cooking, and he likes cooking with something called a blender. And Cosmic can just not find the right things to overfill that blender. He is getting sliced up. Can you find the way out, though?
5-5s versus 90% of a huge cast.
5-5s versus 90% of the cast. You know, I'm just simply saying, 5-5s versus 90% of the cast, that is good.
Yeah.
I mean, that means you don't have a losing matchup. Like, it's a character to play if you think you're just the better player in the out of the community.
Yeah. Damn, that's some beauty optimization.
Ooh, Gird break.
We getting
Lene time.
we going to 40? We are.
Meter, yes.
4.3.
Uh-oh. I think that's like 3.6? No, 3.3. Ah.
Good roll.
Oh, and that roll.
That was on reaction. All right, Seizo takes the first point on the board, and we start the matchup process. Chat, get those predictions up. You want to get that funny up, better get that digital money up.
I hated that option. How did he get away with assaulting JC? That was, I think. Get the money up? It means put them points up.
Yeah, put the points up. Rio, hey, welcome in, broski. Oh no, this is first to 3 the whole way. Actually, I've been able to work this down to a science where first to 2s and first to 3s. Hell, this is Gucci.
Oh, he didn't kill off that.
Hey, Saint, welcome in. Rio, how you doing out there though? What's been going on for the week? Well, heading into the weekend. Because we did have one of these yesterday for PC2, and then now this one is this is the second follow-up here for console.
Ah, who won the PC one?
One of my old friends that competed back at the RFL precinct. His name is Noctis.
Oh, Noctis the Gordeau one?
That's the one.
Damn, I should have joined. I wanted to scrap with that guy.
I ain't gonna lie, because I had to get my rematch. I had to get my rematch with him because that dude held an L against me for the longest time. I still have to hold another one, but it wasn't a perfect 5-0. I actually got some points on the board against that dude.
Hey, that's how it works.
And then he switched to Gordeau, and then my ass was just grass for some reason.
Yeah, no, Gordeau is actually... This is like Season 1 BB Tag Gordeau in this game. He's actually
good. Like, he's really good.
But here's the thing. America thinks he's only B tier. Japan thinks he's S tier.
You see, the Japan aren't bullshit, and they know.
See, that's what I'm saying.
He played both.
The only Americans that matter is BB
Lises, he played them both.
Divine.
For winners and grands, he played Gord the whole way.
Okay, listen, I agree with their Aurier point. I hate that character with a passion. Aurier is at least a very high A tier, and I will fight about that.
I believe it. Girls got honest, normal buttons, but some pretty deceptively dummy specials.
She's a Persona character. It's not fair.
Kinda, yeah. Because I like a lot about it. It's just, I want to see how to abuse it more. Good call out.
Are you dead? Oh, he also gets Vorpal. I think you're dead. Oh no!
But yeah, those of you guys in chat, if you do want to see how that ticket worked or how that ticket went, I'll be tweeting them both out on Twitter and Blue Sky later on tonight after my my Rivals queue.
My Rivals queue. Marvel Rivals, yeah?
Yep, that's the one.
How do you feel about Marvel Tokan?
I don't know just yet. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. I'm not hyped about it. I'm not on the hype train for it just yet because I had my hypes and my hopes up with previous installments for the FGC that were and weren't let down either by community investment involvement or companies' poor production and marketing management. And so it puts me at ends with wanting to be really hyped about it. I want to see an actual trailer for it that'll see what the gameplay schematics of it look like, what the mechanics look like, and then I can go from there and be happy.
I saw one thing, and that's during the small bit of gameplay they showed you when it was a 4v4. That scared me, making me be like, is this going to be even more UMVC3 than
UMVC3? Exactly.
And that scares me. I can barely keep up with that game as it is. Like, that is the definition of Smash Bros. Melee as an actual FGC.
Yeah. How are you today? Doing good. Doing good today. I've been on the good end of it today. Getting ready to finish up my project here with the West Network for delivering for Eunice like what the main investor had wanted. And I'm Gucci.
Ooh, main investors. Ooh.
Yeah, one of nonimeg's offline goers. He's either from Tennessee or Texas, one of those two. But he had wanted to have online for Eunice, and so me and nonimeg came up with the original project a few months ago to go on ahead and just launch one together. And so we decided to go over some blueprints on a name, and then give an idea of a schedule to what days work. Like weekdays work for him, whereas weekends work mainly for me. But I can also be susceptible to weekdays too, if it's close to a weekend, which is why I settled on a Friday.
Hey, now that works.
And then that worked, and so all we had to do was just settle on a name. And then eventually we came across some blueprints idea for West Coast Cybervale, since his stuff is originally the West Battle Network, and mine's the Iacon Battle Circuit.
Mm-hmm. I love hearing like the origins of people's like tourney names. I always like them all.
Yeah. The most straightforward one I think for all the production ones I've done was either, what is it? The Cyber Pits, which was a back one I did with Luke Ainsworth from New York, or Fatacon with Genji.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty straightforward, but they deliver massively for the audience.
I like keeping my craft simple. It's about how many different iterations can I make about people stealing my money.
Fair enough. I was kind of wondering exactly how we came across Pockets Crossing Fates, and then we ventured out into different things around pockets and wallets and fiscal theft doodaddles.
How that came about? That's a conversation that basically, the origins of PCF came from the fact that me and King of Ninjas are the big two about that entire thing. Because one day I was randomly just like, oh, you know what, King? I'm going to start making some BB tag tournaments, and I'll add some money to them. Because, well, yeah. And he's like, cool. I want to steal your wallet anyway. And I'm like, what? And
all right, that's
behold, after the first one, I was like, you guys really just stealing my money? Y'all running a fade, and you're running my pockets. And I'm like, wait, running my pockets. And that's how Pockets Crossing Fate came up. And then it was like, everybody's just out for my wallet. And the moral of the story is, that's the reason why I run paid tournaments, because everybody wants my wallet.
The more you know.
Screenshot thing is a thief.
There you go. All right, Fang Regalia will take it 3-1 over Seizo. Good match, you guys. Good match.
Pretty good match.
All right, Seizo and Crystal Waltz, you two can go on ahead and play if Crystal Waltz hasn't tuned in yet. If she hasn't tuned in yet by the midway of this next stream match, let me know. I'll go on ahead and give that a buy through. Next up, let me get Washed and let me get 8th Gate. LuFL and Regalia will be on standby for the other match of top 8.
I'm just saying, if you need someone to pop in, I'll pop in. I'll run a case.
I see. All right, I'll keep that in mind for the next Cybervale, or even if I run another Icon back this way, if people want that.
Honestly,
let me know.
I wish I had known about this. I would have 100% joined this.
You didn't see it over in the partners of PCF?
I just got done with my boards and stuff for medical, so my brain's been kind of dead.
Understandable.
Can I say, being a medical researcher requires way too much qualifications.
No, that's necessary to require a lot of, especially now. Hey, get the qualifications you're in. Make sure that you know the work inside and out. You know your work, you know your craft, you know your people, and you develop the right customers that you want to have later on down the line when you actually have your practice.
I mean, I technically work for the government now, so.
Hey,
Hey, but they're paying me like almost 100 an hour, so I'm getting over it.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean? And that's why I'm like, I'm fine with running these paid tourneys. Give back to the community. Also, how the hell did he block 4 overheads in a row?
See, Chet, that's a really good question that we really can't just answer those things.
How much do you play this game to be able to do that?
That's what I wonder sometimes. And again, they're probably Borderlands.
I saw that 5,000 hours on DBFZ. Don't play with me, Rod.
Huh?
When I was adding your friend request, I saw 5,000 hours on DBFZ. That is impressive.
Oh, thanks. It's just years of hosting and years of just competing on numerous things across North America and all that juicy lag in Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I mean, I'm a hit player, so I thrive on that.
Weirdly enough, while I miss hit, I don't miss the hit enthusiasts.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, damn!
Damn, that's a clean optimization.
Who do I root for here?
Somebody clip that. Root for whoever it is you feel that can win the matchup.
But they both can win, and they're both PCF. And I'm paying for both of them to go to Canada in like 3 months, so...
Why are they going to Canada, eh?
You mad. PCF is going to be rating you mad. We have like 15 members going, and I'm covering for all of them.
Nice, okay.
I told everybody, we're an official affiliation. So I'm like, I gotta prove this. So I told everybody, I'm like, I want at least 2 people per game. Minimum. Did I threaten people? Yes. We're going to Canada, folks. But it seems like 8th Gate just sent 8th Wash to Brazil. He's not very happy about us.
Alright, 8th takes the first point on the board. We start the process of adaptation. You know what that means, chat. It's time to get those better oodles going as soon as I write them out.
I want to bet. All I know is 8th Gate is cooking right now. He is not in no 6th Gate of hope, 7th Gate of life. He is in 8th Gate of death. As it is speaking death for washed.
That it is.
Ah, I'm a little bit of a weeb myself. I know a little bit about Naruto.
Oh, that's good stuff there about Gate. I vaguely caught that. Alright, chat. Bets and predictions are up now. Bets and predictions are up now.
Damn, but 8th Gate taking another round. Showing off some matchup knowledge and also some hard reads as well. Rod, did you join this tourney as well, or are you just commentating?
No, I joined the one on PC. I'm just commentating this one. I did want to if there wasn't enough people on board. I was trying to get myself mentally prepared to hop in, and then just wing it.
Feel free to always ask me. If you ever need more people, just send me a message or get one of my people to send me a message. I will almost always be willing to hop on. Especially if I'm not busy.
Okay, like I said, I apply the partners of PCF chat. For this game, I also apply the main chat for this one as long as people aren't bullshitting in that chat for some reason.
Oh, we talking about the UNI2 cord? They always BSing in that chat, please.
No, I mean the PSN chat here. It's the only one actually for Undernight that's still left is the main one that we're always in. The one that you and me are in.
That's true.
This is like because for a game like this or Melty or Dengeki, this is where I really miss PlayStation communities because they were on top of shit like this. You can find matches and people easy.
Oh man, we talking about fighting climax here?
Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax, that's the one.
Holy crap, I've not heard that game in forever. People
and
still play
chat,
that?
And Unifolk, if you know it, you know what I'm talking about. That game is a beautiful little niche gem.
That game is like Mugen done right. What the hell?
Yup. Alright, we're at one. I gotta update. We're at 1-1. I gotta update my doodaddles.
Do that, do that.
It has Kuroko in it. That it does. And whoever it is, that ice chick I be playing, I don't know what it is that she does, but I like her. And then, there's a lot of characters in there. Shit, I can't even think about it off the top of my head.
I play a character from a regular Magic Eye.
Oh, what do you play?
Oh, I do play some Dengeki. And because Batista got me into it, and I thought you got me back into it, and I was like, okay.
Nice.
And then I got back into it, and lo and behold, I was like, how the hell did? Wow.
I'm gonna call out that whole. Damn.
Ah!
Just like that, it looks real, but it's not real enough to react.
These men are braver men than I.
No, I didn't even think you could press on. You had enough time to really press on that.
You usually don't. It's just Ace happened to see the opening. Oof. They're both going to stagger hell.
Damn.
Also, it seems
Damn.
like, Rod, you hit your goal, right?
For
Your, what was it, followers and views? For your affiliation or whatever?
yeah, I hit that one long ago. I'm trying to see if I can get on the road to partner, but I keep getting cooked in like terms of how much I gotta either stream per month or in a week setting, and then I have to have a specific number of chatters while I'm live for a specific time setting. That particular part, I've tried to meet that 5 different times, which is why I have a number of different ideas that I try to go over in the TOing realm that has enough lineage, or if it's active enough, can house or produce that many active chatters at one time. 70 is a difficult order.
Hey, I've done that before.
I've had events that can do that, but the problem is that it just doesn't bring that many people to spectate or support. It brings that many people that might be able to play.
I think my largest stream was, actually I can check right now.
If I remember correctly, it was probably the Blaze Blue Pinnacle or that Undernight Pinnacle you had.
It was the Undernight Major, the Taken Names Pocket Games for Undernight, because I had 242 people watching that at one point.
Okay.
So, it sounds like it's time for Hands to get involved, because Hands likes Rodimus.
No, you fine.
How would you feel like doing a nice little, what we call sponsored events?
It's up to you. Like I said, the most I've had for each lane has had some type of major turnout at one point or another. It just depends on when or how much. So for Dragon Ball, when Dragon Ball 50 came around, that one was around 180, 190 people that I had spectating that one. Mm-hmm. That was Dragon Ball. That was Iacon 50 on PS4 a couple years back. Then
Tekken's also a really good fighting game to do for that too.
It is.
Because everyone loves Tekken. No matter how much we hate Tekken State right now, everybody loves Tekken.
But I also want to work within my lanes and not spread myself out too thin. Because at the end of the day, it's still just me doing all this, and that's why I don't want to continue doing that extra stuff if I can avoid it.
Oh, I feel that so much. You're speaking to the crowd.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you got King and you got Yukari that pitch in from time to time in order to help out.
Oh, they definitely do. I appreciate all my admins. I don't know what I'd do without them. Also, I believe Wash just took that 2-1.
Wash took that at a 3-1 situation.
Was that 3-1?
Mm-hmm.
2-1. Oh, damn. Time really flies when you're having fun, huh?
It do. Alright, let me get LuFL and let me get Regalia. LuFL and let me get Regalia.
Here, Rodimus. Let's make a deal right here, right now. If a PCF member wins this event today, yeah, I'll sponsor and also advertise a UNI2 tournament for you for 250.
I don't see anything wrong with this. Yeah, sure, if you want.
He said, money, free. I'm sure that'll get at least a few people. I'll go talk to a couple people I know.
Now the
Maybe I'll
thing
get some
here
big names
is,
in there.
now the thing here, well, I mean, I got strings I can pull too for that. It's just a matter of just whether or not that they're available or if they're willing.
Well, we can do it on a Sunday.
That'll work.
I mean, undernightinbirth due day for Sundays is usually PCS. So, that's why I'm perfectly fine with doing it on a Sunday.
As am I. Sunday weekends in general are the best times when I'm genuinely free without deviance of other responsibilities to be able to sit for long sittings uninterrupted.
Oh, what's the thing this Sunday? Am I allowed to talk about a tourney I'm running this Sunday on stream, or should I wait, or should I just text them that?
Oh no, you can talk about it. You're free to advertise.
Ah, yes. I am running because it's been a while since has run a tournament, keyword to me. I decided it's a fun time to do a different idea. So I thought about how it could be funky fresh. And that's the reason why I did what I call gambling. Because everyone wants to go gambling. I mean, why else do we play fighting games? You're betting on a 50-50 every time anyway. So the key same point is, if you win, you automatically win $10. But you can go double or nothing, flip a coin, call it, heads or tails. And you could do that 4 times. Meaning you can win 10, 20, 40, 80, or even $160. Depending on how feisty you are. And no matter what, the first one's basically free for you. So it's so much better to gamble than it isn't. It's a good time. Oh, format? Oh no, the format's strictly just a tournament. Third place will get the 1 buy, so they only can go for it once. Second place will get it I think it depends on how many people, but you'll get 1 token or 2 tokens or 3 tokens. And they're basically safety nets to keep trying to double or nothing it.
Gotcha.
Hence the reason why it's called the 50-50 gambling. Because 50-50 is a term inside of fighting games. And then we are doing BB Tag Monday and UNI2 Sunday. This week. 7 p.m. CST.
For his event, you'd have to ask him. It's probably starting out on console, and then it may potentially branch out to PC. But he'll probably specify as he goes.
You talk about me?
That's what I'm wondering if what he's answering the brain. That's why I'm wondering what his question is inquiring. Because I don't know.
Oh wait, you're talking about. Ooh, most events I run are almost always on PSN. I think the only thing that we really get PC also included in on is Tekken, and that's because it's literally crossplay.
All right, bets and predictions are up now. Bets and predictions are up now between Locked for Life and Regalia.
Actually, Ryojin, are you talking about the thing when I just said I'll just randomly just sponsor Rod for like 250 for a tourney in UNI2?
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the one that your ear probably caught. Because that one was lost in the translation of the sauce. Oh, I'm talking about he's talking about your gambling thing.
Oh yeah, the gambling thing. Yep, that's probably gonna be a PSN tourney, Ryojin. Hey man, if the plus is the issue, man, I got you. Just send me a text and I'll send you the $12 again.
We could use some more PC rep. It's just me, Jeremy, and Ryujin.
No, Washed also does it.
And I believe Wash too.
As well.
Yeah.
Yep. And Tennyson. Tennyson's also there.
Oh yeah. He is you guys in PCF.
He just doesn't play Under Night that much anymore. He's waiting to see what the next update does.
He's not enjoying the update right now with Ogre?
Well, let's just say it's another one of those super offensive things, and Waldstein is good, but he kind of gets lost in how much crap gets thrown on the screen.
The master of the slow bot.
You don't know, but I actually also play on PC.
I had a feeling because I remember because I've been paying attention to your updates, so I had a feeling you probably either may have it by now or you're still getting the parts for it. But it makes sense that you probably would just look at. It makes sense because it's the same thing like what I did. Because before I decided I'll give up some of my time to host on PC, I want to actually just sit and play on PC just to feel what it's like.
Yup. And the funniest part is, I've had a PC for a while. The moment that you finally saw scoreboards on my streams is the moment I got a PC.
Ah, okay.
I have a capture card.
Yeah. Alright, we're on 2-0, match point, question mark, impending, as Regalia is trying to put locked up back in the cell. It's a matter of how we're addressing this.
Every single tourney except for the major that Fang Regalia has joined, I think he won.
That sounds about right.
I want someone to correct me. I've never seen Fang lose a tourney he's joined other than the major, and that was specifically just the Big Black and Defiant.
Yeah, because I saw that when he was on the ticket, I just figured, oh wait a minute, this might be a top 4 or a top 3 contest if he gets the right bracket outline.
He is top 3. He beat like other top players.
He did.
Handily too.
Like, cause he is like convincingly like a very, very high level Useria player.
I mean, he
top hot Useria.
3-0'd. I would say he's even top 2, if not even top 1. To put into retrospective, the major
for Useria, I believe it.
Because the best Useria was Rurik. And then Rurik got 3-0'd by Snappy, who had to immediately go against Fang right after that, who then 3-0'd him. So it's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
I'm throwing Fang to this major to see how he performs, because
that's a 3-0 scenario.
I need more Fang thing. See, that's just the thing. Fang is a top player, but he refuses to leave New York. And that is the reason why I threatened him, telling him that he better get his stuff in line because he's going to UMAT. He's lucky I'm not forcing him to go to Evo. Oh wait, I just realized I sound like a dictator out here. We need Climax. Where's Climax located?
3-0, you're rusty. Wait, hang on. Who got that? Hang on.
Atlanta? Well, first thing we need to see is did Fang get his passport yet? Because if he does, he's going to Atlanta too then.
I'm done. Oh, okay, I got you, CJ. Hang on. Okay, Seizo. Alright, Seizo, you can go on ahead and hop on up. You and Mad Skills are going to be up next as we go into top 8. Washed and Regalia, sit tight. That winner's finals check is going to come through once we scroll through the ladder of the loser's top 8 and get bracket caught up in the top 4 region.
True. If you're right, we really need to force Fang to go to some more big events. Because we really need to see some results. Because Fang is... I like the way you phrase that. Fang is genuinely a world-tiered player. Because he is at that point that he will beat literally top-level players consistently. He just doesn't go anywhere.
Alright, let's go Seizo and Mad Skills. Alright, bets are going to be going up for this one.